What's up, y'all? Welcome to Give It To 'Em Raw, Knowledge of Music TV. I am Adam the Great X. What's up with this track, though? Y'all feeling it? Yeah. So, I'm working on it. Like they working on it, I'm working on it too. And I'm working on bringing a new way of dealing with artists, producers, beatmakers. Meaning that, hey, you hear this? You hear what's going on right now? You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to take in and be able to have your tracks played too. Get a light critique. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know. Don't know what happened, but anyway. What's up, though? What's happening? What's up with y'all? How's everybody doing? Hope all is well. And peace and blessings upon the eyes that are able to see. Yes, God's yeah, like I was saying, technical difficulties, but yeah, looking forward to working with other artists and producers, being able to, you know what I'm saying, get your track played by the one and only Chief Adam the Great X. Give it to 'em raw, Knowledge of Music TV. You'll get a critique with a mighty fist. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a critiquer. You dig? I'm really like, I'm a hardcore critiquer to creativity. So I know what I know. It ain't right. It's right. It's right. I'm gonna give you the just do. Anyhow, yeah, what's up with the Jessie Smollett guy? He pleads not guilty. He's pleading not guilty. Hey, in all honesty, I never knew of a Jessie Smollett until I heard of a Jessie Smollett. If I'm saying his name right. But yeah, I was put up on Jessie Smollett, and I didn't know nothing about nothing until, you know what I'm saying?
Never heard of him until, you know what I'm saying? Didn't know nothing about no empire or nothing until I heard about it. But yeah, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? You think it's, you know, is it gonna be a negative reflection back on people? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make mama proud, you can see her tears. She'll stand and cheer. Say, that's my baby right there. Police, all the soul. On your neck, to be sure. Draw back, don't shoot a black police.
Let's get straight into
all the soul. On your neck, to be sure.
Yeah. So this whole Jessie Smollett thing, black people under attack, African Americans are under attack, all, you know what I'm saying, the whole mix. I need to take a deep breath. Black lives are Caucasian troops, right? Black lives are white people's troops. Welcome to Giving It to 'Em Raw, Knowledge and Music TV. And I am, for those who don't know, Have a Great X. Yeah, it's hot. Let's get straight to it. Black people's lives are white people's truth, right? But what I get from that is that black folk who out here getting caught up in these lies, right? And these scandals, lies, all this stuff, right? These lies. Like this Jessie Smollett thing, right? You out here Pinocchio, and what you're doing is that when you do that, and these people catch you up in it, you're painting a picture. You're painting, you're projecting, and you're painting a picture. You're painting a picture for the world to see something, right? But not just you. They're gonna see, they're gonna look, and every time they see someone, a colored person, if that's what you want to call it, a black person, if that's what you want to call it, whatever title you want to put on it when it comes to black people, they're looking at that color, and as soon as they look at that color, they're remembering the one who that was projected prior to, and how they got caught up in their lies and scandals. And doing that is no different than looking at the saying that one apple, a rotten apple, one rotten apple spoils the whole. And that's kind of something that you kind of look at that on a higher level, because that doesn't actually stand as truth. You know, when you look at, just because somebody bold, right? Just because one person shows they behind and they're bold, right? As a group. So an apple in the barrel. Just because that one apple that you got is rotten, doesn't mean that all of the other apples are rotten. Even though they say birds of a feather flock together. So to metaphorically flip the coin on it, when you look at Jessie Smollett's situation and the Empire, right? He's connected with them. This stuff that he done got caught up in has blemish. It's blemished the image of the empire and its cast. You know, and that's from my take. You look at it how you want. I'm saying that it is what it is. So, and I see what I see, and I know what I know, even though I don't know nothing. So, you know, but I leave it to the people. What does the people have to say? You know, what you think? You know what I'm saying? Does it place you in a situation when other black people doing stupid stuff, right? When black folk out here lunching and clowning and robbing and stealing and shooting, whatever, and just acting animalistic, acting like, you know, man, it's like you don't want to be called an animal, but yet you act like an animal. But now, once upon a time, our people didn't, you know what I'm saying? They called our people animals, right? They called our people animals. They looked at us as what is it? The 1/4 and 1/4, and you know you're more here than there, right? So once upon a time, our people fought against that. They fought against that to work their way up out of that labeling, that stigma, that you know, the slandering, the belittling, the dehumanizing, all of that. They fought. They sacrificed their lives, right? To not be that. And then many generations later, now it's okay. Can you imagine? It's now everything that was unacceptable is now acceptable. What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that? Yeah, my coffee mug handle is broke. So what? Donate. Right? Yeah. You see my coffee mug? Yeah. It's broke. The handle broke. And it just broke. Right? And I'll, you know, hey, I'm still, hey, ooh, still super. Yeah. But if you want to donate to your guy and donate to me getting the new coffee mug, you know what I'm saying? Donate. You know, I appreciate it. Donate, donate to my channel. Donate to my channel. Giving it to them raw knowledge of music, TV, and support your guys. Support this artist. Support the artist for the people, right? When I say that I'm the artist for the people gonna take that a certain way. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, it's self-explanatory. If you do simple mathematics, you will see why I say that I'm the artist for the people. Right? So it's not that hard. People just make it hard. Like right now, they make it hard for yourself. Right? You don't want people doing stuff to you, but yet you turn around and you do the same things that you don't want people doing to you, you're doing it to people. Excuse me. And now, you know, get back. I'm trying to get you to see something. this Jessie Smollett thing, right? Even the R. Kelly thing.
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things and, and seeing things on the blogs and, I'm just tired.
They're showing you something, right? They're showing you something. And this stuff is deeper. It's deeper than you think. Can you imagine? Right? What do you mean by can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Get-go to get you to willfully accept the lie.
All that you were taught to believe was set up from the get-go to get you to willfully accept the lie. Right? Lies. Right? Lies. This guy right here, he done got caught up in some lies. Okay? Which not only affects him directly, but indirectly it affects us in a sense as well. Some of us. It could affect me. And, indirectly it could affect me. Or directly it could affect me too. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives these people, whoever they may be, it gives these people a reason. Right? It gives them a reason to be right. Hello. I think. You see these calls that I get? Robotic, crazy stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the sauce, though, right? You're making these people out to be right. Alright? Let's cut and dry right there. You're making these people out to be right. Do you not get it? Can you imagine? You're making these people out to be right. So when I say black people lies and white people's truth, now can you see it now? You're making these people be right. Black people, melanated people, colored people, African American people, Afro-American people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Tell me. This is why and this was actually a rough draft. I wasn't even getting into this, but I was going through my phone and that was something that I said, dude has caused a problem. He's caused a problem that is going to affect the outtake on how other races of people look at black people now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't be, you're saying stuff and it's like, how we know that's the truth? How we know that's the truth? You all be lying again, and guess what? And let me make this clear. These Caucasians lie too. It's just that simple. Ah, you attacking blacks. You attacking black people. Ah, you's a coon. Ah, you Uncle Tom. Ah. Man, miss me with that. That only, it has no effect. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how you got your own people, your own race of people who will slander you. They will talk about, you know what I'm saying? They'll say everything. They'll talk about you, your mama, everything. They'll try to belittle you and defame you and tear you down to the lowest common denominator. But yet, as soon as it comes to another race of people, especially Caucasians, you ain't got nothing to say. You all smile, right? Skinning and grinning. You know, just those duties now. You know, man, them ID crisis is nuts. Can you imagine? You know what I'm saying? How many minutes has been so far? I don't even know what the minutes is on this, but this wasn't even intent. This is just like it's 20 minutes in, so I'm gonna go 30 minutes anyway. Yeah, you tear your own people down and then you embrace another, and it's like, how does that work? You know, tell me how that works. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for, and even though this ain't real time, this is like, you know, this is it's alive, but it's not live. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm right here, right? But it's not the live that, you know, I guess live stream. This is free live. But tell me how that works. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? How does our people back then went through so much for our people now to have the opportunity to be able to do everything that you're doing now, including what you're doing now, right? Freely, no filter. And yet, you have those that are so ungrateful and so unappreciative that they're tearing that all apart. They're tearing it. They're everything built up. They're literally tearing it down. They're tearing it apart. And I call it lawless on the manifest, right? And is that part of the, you know, is that the, you know, I look at all this stuff and I'm like, is that part of the, is that part of the plan? But which plan and whose plan, right? You got
She
two
was
different plans.
personable. She was sharp. She was candid. She loved her family. She loved her community. She loved being a librarian.
And I look at things how I look at them, and I see what I see, and I have no problem with challenging anyone. I hope somebody would challenge me too. I hope somebody would challenge me, on something that I might say that might be out, it's not the truth, or it's not correct, or what. But if you do that, make sure you know what you're talking about, because I do this. See, I remember somebody asked me, have I found my niche? And I thought about that. And even though I kind of know that I have found my niche, but it was like, it was a I don't want to say awkward. It wasn't an awkward question. It was just, was it in regards to being sarcastic, or just acting the play like, have you found a job, or have you learned something today? Have you found your niche? And it's like, I think I have found my niche. It might not be a total niche that people want me to, they want me to be this, right? They want me to be that. Or they want me to do this, or they want me to do that. But it's like, what do I want? What do I want? So, when I think about that, my niche is here, as far as I'm concerned. My niche is being able to cater to the people. Thoughts on a dual level. My niche is my creativity, my art, my production. Something because you got to realize that a niche is something that's going to help somebody else. That's what I figured out. It's like, how do you know what I'm saying? It's basically a product that will help somebody else. And it's like, so one would question, well, how, you know what I'm saying? How does what you do help? Right? How does what you do? So if you're a music producer, or if you're a recording artist or whatever, how does that help somebody else? Right? That's what that basically is, right there. Now, if I'm not as on point breaking that down, then by all means, comment below this video and share your thoughts with me on what you think it might be. Because I don't really care about all that other stuff. I'm not, I could say that I'm not here to debate, but then I can say that I am here to debate, right? Yeah, I'm here to debate. Now, then as soon as I say that, you'll have people say, "Oh, I don't want to argue. I don't want to debate. This conversation is over." And, right? But yeah, as soon as the moment that they felt like that they had total control, right? Total control of the tempo, right? And it's in their favor. And they're controlling whatever it is that they got to say about something for them to want to feel like that they're right. It's okay. But as soon as you challenge something and it doesn't fit into their sequence of how they see things or whatever the case may be, and they're feeling like a defeat is coming, they'll automatically opt out. And they're quick to use the I don't want to argue, I don't want to debate, but yet is debate not good? See, that's the question. Is debate not good? There's good debate and there's bad debate, right? But the real question will be, are you able to see how important it is to be able to agree to disagree? That's the question. And I think that's where our people is going wrong right now. We so brave-hearted towards one another. We'll fight to the death. We'll fight to the end against one another. But yet, as soon as the real challenge comes, they clam up. They don't, I don't know. They don't know what to say. You will huff, puff, swell your chest up. You wanna fight. You wanna murder, kill. You wanna do all. You wanna argue. You wanna be mad, horrible. You wanna say everything as negative and demeaning as, you know what I'm saying, and I mean just total carnal minded stuff. You want to be as horrible as you can towards your own people, but you goody when it comes to the other people. And that's what I notice when it comes to our people, our so-called people. See? Because your people ain't your people. Not sorry to say that. Your people ain't your people. Only your people, your real people, gonna be in the best interest of you. And there are people out here, the so-called people, you're not in the best interest of you. Let's be clear. And if you feel like you want to challenge me on that, by all means, that joint stay open. You feel me? Comment your thoughts. I welcome, I embrace, I take the good with the bad and the ugly. I don't care. And on a good note, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I welcome you to give it to them raw, like me. See? Giving it to them raw, Knowledge of Music TV. This ain't just about me. I welcome and embrace you as well, right? To your thoughts or whatever on something that I might say. We have to figure out how we're going to start rebuilding, breaking down, and rebuilding stronger relationships with one another. And it's not going to be, it's for everybody, but not for everyone. Think about what I just said. It's for everybody, right? It's for everybody. But it's not for everyone. Okay? It's not for everyone. Because everyone ain't ready. Everyone is not ready for the necessary change. Okay. Got it? So, go figure. Go figure. For everybody, but not for everyone. You figure that out. And when you figure it out, if you figure it out, then comment below and tell me what you think that means. And how does it apply to you? See, I'm gearing up. I'm slowly gearing up because God is working on me. God has been working. See, that's the thing about it. The Most High in the universe has been working on me. And though there's nothing that what I see out here, I haven't been through. Some stuff. Let's get that straight. Some of the stuff. But many of the things that are engraved by these folks, I never heard of you. I don't know you. I never heard of you. You probably said about me. I never heard of you. Right? But lo and behold, they or folks done heard about me. And people know me of me. And now that I'm at this level in life, people are able to experience a different energy and kills all assumptions, right? Of what they thought I was, whatever the case may be. Is like this guy here, right? This guy right here. And then they look and they say, this guy right here, right? This guy right here. And it allows people to have the ability to better discern, right? Without you getting in the middle of it and trying to stroke you. I want to stroke you up, to put me on a pedestal, to see me as something not really me, right? When you know better, that was said recently. I've been saying it, but that was also said recently by a man with legacy who's been doing it, who I actually look up to. You know what I'm saying? Um, very inspiring, and has made made his way. Decades. We talking about since the late '80s. You know what I mean? Um, worked hard to be in the position that he's in now, and that's that brother Jay, right? Brother Jay Prince. Shout out to brother Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying, for the Rap a Lot Nation. You know, on the music tip, um, and even political tip. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I need to, just throw that out there because I can do that. See, because I know what I know, so I can do that. I will get back. We'll get back to that, right? Because I got some things to touch on that too. But right now, I need to, uh, make that make that very very known that because this is a it's history stuff, and a lot of people They need history lessons. You feel me? They need history lessons. I think that's another problem. Yeah. Our people are slowly losing themselves. While you're supposed to be finding yourself, you're slowly losing yourself. Children are losing. They kind of have an excuse because their minds are still developing, so they're moving up. So it's like we have a responsibility to be the guardians and the guiders and the bearers of light that we need to be in order to better teach, teach, educate, and guide them, if that makes sense. Do you think that grown folks, right? Grown, but I'm grown. Stay out my business. Yeah. People quit to tell you to stay out their business, but as soon as them people, other people get in their business, do they tell them that? They tell them to stay out their business? Think about what I just said. Okay? So, I challenge it all. I don't care. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't work too hard. I don't care. I'm still like, I feel like that I'm not in the greater position that I need to be in, but I'm in a great position because I'm in a great state of mind. So to all of those who look at why I say chief after great X, right? Be not fooled. Don't get it twisted, right? This ain't no fad. This ain't no me trying to take on somebody else's this and that. And no, this ain't that. This ain't that, baby. Right? This ain't that, brother. This ain't that. Sister. That ain't that. No ID crime. Figure that one out. Right? No ID crime. Right? No ID crime. No ID crime. Right? No ID crime. This ain't that. Okay? I know why. I ain't saying. Question is, do you know why? I am great. I'm great. Right? I'm great. I'm great. You feel me? And now, for many years, for these past 10 years, I've been campaigning and you know, betting on myself, right? And putting myself on, right? And making a name for myself, right? And not on, and I've been had a name for myself, but like on a whole new level. And now all of a sudden, now I'm starting to see people, you know, they're great. They're great, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, everybody was. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right? Because time don't lie to people. So thank you. It's not just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really trip about that stuff. But people will trip about that and try to make it out to be something. If it was me. Right? But At the flip of the coin, it's not really a big deal, but don't try to make it like I ain't been doing this. That's my problem. I should have mentioned it. Anyway. Yeah. Acting like I ain't been doing this. Life. Right? Do not try to discredit it. Just because you feel like I'm crazy, just because you feel like that I'm cuckoo, I'm the cow that jumped over the moon, all of these names that you might have, but this man right here, right? That's how you feel. See, because I got other people who feel, you might feel one way, and then I got other people who feel another way, and then I got other people over here, they gonna feel a certain way. But everybody are entitled, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, right? But don't try to take away from greatness. You see, my greatness is a different greatness. So don't try to undermine me. Don't try to play the dismissive move on me. Don't try to discredit me. Don't try to take from me like I haven't worked hard to get where I am now and be who I am. Be who I be. Right? Are you trying to be who you think you are? I'm being who I know I am. That's great. Make no mistake about the one who they call Chief Adam the Great. See, that's where we at. So when I get back, when we talk about this Jessie Smollett, R. Kelly, Black Lives Matter, God knows what else. I continue to allow self to be a student in this game of life, even though I'm a master in my own way. That's where we at. So, you know namers, you nobody, but you're somebody, right? Social media guru, boss, whatever you want to call you, whatever title you want to carry. You're entitled to that, but don't discredit people who or try to undermine people who've been working. That's that big eye little you stuff. Just so you can feel greater. You can feel like, you know what I'm saying, you know, no ID crime, right? That's what I get. Because we all out here on a walk in this life. We're all out here in this walk of life, and we're supposed to be learning every day. And guess what? When you so busy being mad and angry at me, or you're so stigmatic, you look at me up again, you know what I'm saying? You don't know if it's God. It's God. You kill your blessing. Blink for that. The moment that you get outside of self, get on that ego stuff, and think that you're supposed to be this mental bully, right? You're supposed to be a mental bully when you're supposed to try to prove a point by using your muscle, right, to overthrow me or anybody. This I'm just speaking in general, right? You think just because you feel like that you're better than me, or you know what I'm saying, or you think that, your money, see, your money is your power, whatever. You pay your way. There's two pays though. See, there's two ways to pay. We'll get back to that. But there's two ways to pay. And you can't do that. You can. There's consequences, but you can't do that. You're robbing someone of something that you don't want to be robbed of. Right? Let's get to that. Right? You want to rob somebody, but you don't want to be robbed. See? That's where we at. You're robbing someone of something. You don't want you dish it, but you don't want to receive it. You project it out, but you don't want to receive it. Why is it? You ain't never heard of it saying the energy that you put out, that same energy coming back. See? So find a way to be more humble. See? Well, see, when you're somebody who knows who you are, and you know what you done been through, and you done you done really been through it. You know what you done been through. You tend, when you know that, when you think about that, you tend to want to kind of shy away from that. And that's what I think the whole spiritual walk is about. And this all comes in time. To everything there's a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven. Right? So it's time. And throughout time, we're all going through these transitions in life. See? Transition. Right? Like the Matrix. Transitions, right? Right? And, we're all going through it. But no man can expect any type of growth without tapping into their spiritual their spirituality by will. You have to have a willpower. A lot of people don't talk about willpower. We'll get to that too another time. But willpower, you know what I'm saying? And people are so acceptable to the negative energy, to draw that in, that they're canceling out. They're canceling out the energy that they're supposed to receive. Because this time ain't this time ain't what y'all think. So, what's the 50 minutes is an hour. Man, I don't even think they gonna let this ride. But anyway, yeah. So this wasn't even going to be anything. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Right? But we'll see. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. Because it was a test. I was seeing what it was gonna do and how it was gonna turn. Test drive and stuff. Because I'm prepping for something more to come. For you, the people, right? Y'all. I told y'all it's bigger than rap. I'm more than just a recording artist. I'm more than just a music producer. No, I am a spiritual man who's on his walk in life to better thyself and to get it right. I did so much wrong in life that I'm just trying to get it right. And you'll have temptation. See? That's when life serves up the test. Temptation where you'll be drawn back or you fight for what you know is right. See? But you gotta know what's right too. You know what's wrong. Question is you going to look at that wrong, figure out how you're gonna make it right. Think about that. All right now. Till next time, try to enjoy the day and the night life. Keep having a great day. We'll see you. Getting to them all. Knowledge of music TV. I'm out. Peace, love.
True nigga, Mr. Known to make moves, nigga. In and out the zoo, nigga. I'm solo, Handolo, Zubaka. Catch me coming through in the millennium. Heavy Chevy pipes with the snot nose. Plenty of pills, I pop those. And I ain't talking about X, homie, or Molly. That eventually turn your stupid ass into a zombie. I stay in my own lane, and I ain't talking about the X train. I'm trying to stay focused and handle my business. Elevating my mind while I'm out on the grind.